Oh shit.
What?
My balls.
You got shit on my balls.
I got shit on my balls.
I just imagine like my high school fucking cheerleading team like because they're all white.
Hell yeah.
And then they're like,
She's basically the paragon of white trying to be black chicks, pretty much.
well, I just remember she peed her pants on stage, and I thought that was hot. Everyone called her pee pants.
She did pee her pants on stage.
You remember that?
I remember the videos and the pictures.
Dude, and nobody even gave a shit either, dude. Like, they're just like, oh, she peed her pants. But it's like, yeah, but she's one of the fucking most hottest bitches on the block right now.
There's something about her that I was like, she was hot, but also had meth face. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I agree with that. And she mashed. I didn't like her as a solo act, but I fucking love the Black Eyed Peas.
Big fan of my humps.
Dude, the Black Eyed Peas were fucking great, dude. And I wonder why they just disappeared out of nowhere. Do you know the story on that?
I don't know, but I know they tried to do that comeback album, like, I think right when COVID started, and everybody was like, nah.
I didn't even know that they did a comeback album.
I think, yeah, I vaguely remember it. I could just be making shit up, but I know whatever they did was not good.
Dude, Boom Boom Pow was my shit.
Boom Boom Pow.
I'm gonna get that. And then they did the Super Bowl thing, and that just made it, they all dressed like fucking robots and shit. I like the really, wasn't there like an albino black guy on their team? And he was like, I don't know if he was albino, but he looked ashy as shit.
Mm-hmm.
He looked like one of those vampires.
I think he might have been Native American or something.
I don't know, dude, because he had
weird hair.
Yeah, he had the dreads and shit, and I don't even know if he even rapped or anything. He was just there.
Mm-hmm.
Was that like the DJ or something, you think?
Yeah, he was their Flavor Flav.
You think so? Because he did the Boom Boom Pow thing, and he was just kind of like dancing and shit. But it was usually just the Apple D guy, the guy with the short hair.
Yes.
I don't even remember his. I think it was Apple.
There's Will.i.am.
Yeah, Will.i.am.
There's Fergie. And then there's two other guys.
One of them's called Apple something.
Applehead.
Yeah, Applehead. Yeah,
it was Michael Jackson's.
Yeah, Applehead.
Oh, Applehead.
That's who he was. That he grew up.
He grew up and joined the Black Eyed Peas.
Yeah, he joined the Black Eyed Peas.
Thank you, Michael, for the connections.
Yeah, and they got the AI. They got AI'd, and they fucking did Boom Boom, turn into robots.
Mm-hmm.
Boom Boom Pow. But yeah, Fergie was killing it. Didn't matter she pissed her pants on stage.
It didn't really hurt her any, as far as I remember.
It definitely squirted her.
Got her.
Yeah. She squirted in the pants.
Mm-hmm.
But that shit's hot. I like that.
That shit is hot.
Yeah. Fergie can get away with squirting in her pants on stage. So can Glenn Danzig.
He can squirt in his pants.
Dude, who's the guy that
Mother, I just shit in my pants.
I just shit on my pants. Dude, my favorite, I did go to that Misfits concert and where was it? I think it was Riot Fest.
Oh, and he was like, "Ooh, are you guys out past your bedtime?"
Like, he's just like, all you kids snuck out of your houses to come to fucking Riot Fest, where the tickets are like $300.
Everybody there's middle aged.
Yeah, everybody, like literally everybody, because like they're opening for Trent Reznor, fucking
9 Inch Nails.
9 Inch Nails, and he was opening for 9 Inch Nails, and people were there to see fucking 9 Inch Nails.
They're like, get the fuck off the stage, old man.
He had like, what was it? And today is October 1st too.
Oh, it is, yeah.
Yeah.
Happy spooky.
You know the
Spook month.
The first Spook month. Get the fuck out of here.
What's wrong with that?
What's wrong with calling it Spook month? We don't celebrate Halloween because we're Christians. We actually call it Spook month.
What do you mean I gotta leave this Applebee's?
You ever see those videos online where it's like Christians and they're just like, well, we don't celebrate Halloween, but we like to dress up. It's like, bitch,
That's celebrated.
it's fucking Halloween. What are you talking about?
It's the devil's day.
It is. They're like, well, instead of that, I want to imagine that it's the white. I don't think black Christians, they give a shit because they're just like, hell yeah, free candy, right? Like,
Right.
No, I'm not. Well, that is kind of racist.
That's
I guess.
kind of a spook month sentiment.
Yeah, but it would be really fucking funny if you like go to one of those fucking Southern churches, and they're just like, well, it's Spook month now.
Mhm.
There's like no black people in their congregation. They're just like, I don't see how it's problematic. And then it's like they go to the last month's Spook month, and the guy's dressed up like Prince.
Doing blackface.
blackface.
Yes.
I think that was a story. I forget.
Oh yeah, no, that was not that. Like it
I
was
sent
a
it to
yeah,
you,
it was
dude.
he was doing just legit like
He was like
blackface.
he was doing not Stevie Wonder but Ray Charles.
Jesus
And he was like, "What? He's a spiritual man, and I respect him." It's like, bro, you knew what you were doing.
You knew exactly what you were doing.
Like, I wish I could get away with that, you know? Like, you should just do blackface. My favorite is when, like, the parents do their kids, like, Michael Jordan and shit.
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
Mhm. Yeah, making your kids racist on your behalf, that's a great move.
Yeah. Is it racist for a white kid to dress as Michael Jackson, though?
Well, if you do the blackface, yeah. If you just do the Michael Jackson glove and sparkly jacket, that's fine.
Dude, Michael Jackson would be coming in his grave to hear this.
It probably is. I did laugh I was on Twitter the other day, and it was one of those like Billboard charts things, and it was like, if Drake has one more #1 single, he will surpass Michael Jackson for solo artists with most singles. The top comment was like, Michael, wake up.
Yeah, dude, you gotta get this guy.
Oh, fucking Drake sucks, dude.
I like, there's the guy remember when we went to Vegas, and there's literally just a Michael Jackson impersonator that's making money off of Michael Jackson's
Yeah.
fucking name.
Hell yeah, fuck it, why not?
That's horse shit.
I mean,
dude.
that's a lame ass way to like make a living. But
You're going
whatever.
to a concert to watch a fucking a Shaq shoe dance.
Well, that I mean, because I actually wanted to go to one. There's one that's playing on like some Southside theater or whatever, but it's the Michael Jackson Experience, and I kind of wanted to go because it's just like, dude, just the greatest hits.
It's the Michael Jackson Experience.
Yeah, basically.
Bring your kids.
Yeah, bring your family friendly.
Family friendly. Yeah, dude. And then they just bring out, it's Michael Jackson, but it's a drag show.
No, yeah, seeing somebody professionally do that, I would pay money for. Seeing some dude just on the fucking street doing spins and going hee hee, like, no, I'm not tipping you. Get the fuck out of here.
I'll tip it. Now hold on a second, because if I saw I saw a video where it was like, I don't even think the guy was homeless because he had a like a nice, like this kind of speaker.
Yeah.
But he was on the street corner doing it, and someone just hit him with their car. Or just on the train, and the guy just like murdered the dude.
Oh, that'll happen.
That would be you. That's why you'd pay money to go see. Just like, do that on your own time. Do it in the concert.
You got to know your audiences.
Go into the fucking. Yeah, that's. I wonder what happened to that guy, because I hope that he did get some sort of charge for killing that guy. But I don't know if he did. They kind of swept that under the rug.
Yeah, I remember like it was big for a while, and then I don't know if he ever got sentenced or anything. If he did, they probably haven't talked about it.
What was it? I watched the Joker last night.
The Joaquin Phoenix one?
Yeah, the Joaquin Phoenix one. Dude, that movie's so fucking funny. Like, it's so fucking funny. Like, that guy has the shittiest life in the world.
In the beginning, they just beat him with the
They
sign.
beat the shit out of that guy.
Yeah.
And I watched it with Lucy, and I was just like, yeah, this is basically Tom Myers. This is what Tom Myers should have been.
Well, that's what I remember. I saw it in theaters, and I remember like when he gets to the like that. I guess it's towards the end when you realize like, oh no, he's been like making up what's been happening in his head the whole like
he like
did
broke into
he's not been dating that woman at all.
She's like, my kid's in the other room. He's like, I know, I fucked the kid.
Yeah, it's like oh, he just like murdered and maybe raped that woman.
I like when he drops the blicky in the fucking in the hot, and he just like, shh, like. What was it? What was it? And then another part that like made me fucking laugh really hard, and I was like, I wish that they put better acting in the scene. It was like he was on the bus, and he's just straight up just like the kid's looking over the black lady's shoulder, and he's just like ooh, like doing stupid faces and shit, and then she's just like, leave my kid alone. I wish that she would have been like had an ounce of realism, where she's just like, oh, motherfucker, like, who the hell? Like, this white motherfucker's talking to my kid, you a pedophile.
And then he's laughing.
Yeah, and he's laughing all crazy and shit. And he's just like, you a stupid ass bitch.
Oh, you one of these Jared motherfuckers.
You a Jared? Because they're riding the bus, right? Like, and this lady was acting like, kind of better than I don't know, dude.
She was getting real spook month on him.
Come on, man. You can't say that. Come on. That's mean. That's mean. That's mean spirited. That's not the spirit of Halloween. We're not fucking donating to church or anything right now. Is the pastor's listening?
Yeah, the pastor's on.
Yeah. Yeah, what was it? Speaking of what were we talking, Michael Jackson or whatever?
Yeah.
What was it? So dude, I guess Chris Chan has a girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's pretty funny. That's
Girl
why-
Chan?
Girlfriend Girl Chan.
How does that happen?
Well, I guess they got their shit together finally. And
Well, I mean, that person must also be insane.
Oh, of course, they're like autistic as shit.
Because there's no way that you could have a girl that doesn't know all this crazy stuff about you.
Oh, yeah.
I would guess they'd have to know who you are.
Oh, well, I am under the assumption that Chris Chan's about to get a shitload of money because they sent, it sucks so bad because, I get it. I get why people would hate this person, but it's they were found innocent. And I hate that we live in a society where someone
They dropped all the charges got dropped or something?
all of them got dropped, and they sat in jail for fucking 2 years. Like the entirety of COVID, this person sat in fucking jail, and everybody was just talking about how this person was a piece of shit and raped their mom.
Mm-hmm.
And the state made them sit in a jail cell for 2 years, and then they released them because they had no evidence.
Mm.
And that's they infringed on this person's freedom to begin with, just believing shit, with no evidence, and then locking them up, and then being and then they diminish their character, and then all the news things. Chris Chan's going to be suing for a lot of fucking money, and I think that's part of the reason why someone saw that,
Mm-hmm. And his mom's had 2 years to tighten back up,
Yeah.
so he's living the dream now.
Well, and I think that's part of the reason why they're not posting anything online, because if they were to divulge this information, then it'd be inadmissible in court. So I'm pretty sure Chris Chan's going to be fucking suing for a ton of fucking money, dude. Because they were innocent, and even still, I saw a video the other day where someone was like, Chris Chan has a girlfriend because they saw them in public or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
And they're kissing and holding hands and shit, and there's just they looked the same.
I have to see a picture, but I can imagine, yeah.
Yeah, but no, that's funny though, because even Chris Chan can find love.
Hey, there it is.
Yeah,
Don't kill yourself yet.
don't kill yourself yet, folks. That's the story. And but that sucks. And this brings me to my thing where I was talking about Rick and Morty earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, that Justin Roiland guy. So I guess I don't know if you know anything about him. Did you hear anything in the news about anything about that guy?
Yeah, when it came out about he was DMing girls and basically being a creep, more or less. I don't know.
That wasn't even the issue. It was that's part of the issue, but it's also he had those domestic.
Oh yeah.
Where he was he kidnapped somebody. and all this other shit.
I forgot about that too.
So all of that shit got dropped in March. All of that shit. They're well, we can't. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. And no, he didn't. And they dropped all of the shit. And so they were like, oh well, they fired him when they found out, because that happened last year.
Yeah.
It happened in the middle of the year last year, and then everyone was like, oh fuck this guy.
I remember talking about it.
Yeah, we did talk about it. And then, they had those DM things, and he was and I went through it and read the shit, and what he said, he said some fucked up shit, but he started from the beginning, no, I would never get with you. You're fucking straight up jailbait. Look at you, and then it's not like he was asking for pictures. He wasn't anything. He was look at you. You have your titties out in your picture and all this other shit. And it's it's not like Facebook. On Facebook, it's oh, here's the person's age right away. Or Instagram and shit, So yeah, he's calling them out for it and shit. And all I'm going to say is I feel they fucked him over for his TV show, because the show itself, Rick and Morty, both the voices, they're ad-libbed half the time, and he creates the personality of these characters.
Mm-hmm.
So they just released the new trailer for they used new voices.
Mm-hmm.
Man, none of these the voices
Not even close.
Not even fucking close, dude. And they're the way that they're writing these articles, they're like, oh, well, fans are loving the new voice. And then you go into the comments and people are like, it's one thing, just cancel the show, And I agree, just cancel the fucking show because it's not their idea. It's a joint project. And if you can't work with the fucking guy, then whatever. And this was an attack for a long fucking time because they did an interview of that guy, Dan Harmon.
Mm-hmm.
And he's the co-creator. He did a Community.
Yes.
So, like, I guess somewhere in, like, the fourth or third season, he was like, that Dan Harmon guy, he just, like, hired a shitload of writers from the Community.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, oh, well, this is so that we could work less. And so, like, that pissed off Justin Roiland. And he was like, dude, like, what the fuck? Like, this is our project. Like, I don't have these writers. Like, these are all of your guys. Like, how are you going to take any of my ideas or whatever when it's an entire team supported by you, And then he got pissed off, and I guess, like, Dan Harmon's like, well, this is so that we could actually work less because we work a lot already. And that pissed off Justin Roiland, and he, like, what was it? So I guess he wouldn't show up to work and shit when he would come in when he wanted to.
He had to rape the anger away.
Yeah, but he didn't rape anyone, though. It's like he simply, when did, like, telling a person off in the DMs like become a fucking crime, Like, it's kind of fucked up, right? Because I like, like, I fuck with people all the time. Like, I go online and I, like, start shit with fucking, like, random people, and then I get them banned on Facebook, and then I'll message them in Facebook like, haha, you suck, like, go fuck yourself, and then they block me, Like, when the fuck did that become illegal?
Is that what he's being in trouble for, though?
No, he's in trouble for at this point nothing, because the original idea of them firing him was because he had the domestic violence shit. Like, I hope that he sues the show, but it's like they should just cancel the fucking show.
I hope him and Christian get together and make a show.
Yeah, dude, they'll call it the Two Chans.
It's the unnecessary criminal rape.
Yeah.
And Morty.
Yeah, Rape and Morty.
Rape and Morty.
Rape and Morty. But yeah, dude, like, and it's so funny because, like, the show, it's pumping out these ads now because I guess it starts on the 15th, and people and the ads are literally just like, people are loving the new. It's like BuzzFeed. People are loving the new Rick and Morty voice, and you go to the comments, and every single comment's just like, yeah, they sound nothing alike. Or like there's people that are just like, oh, well, I've been a Rick and Morty fan for a long time, and this is pretty close. This is pretty close. It'll grow on me. And it's like, bro, like, you're just going to cope and just settle for less. Like, dude, just cancel the fucking show or rehire the guy.
Well, that'll end up, if that's the only two things that'll end up happening after this season comes out. Because if it does bad ratings, they're either going to have to bring him back, because then they can be like, look, he's back, and the ratings will come up, or they'll be like, yeah, we're done with this.
I think so. Well, and like, again, half the voices themselves, they were ad-libbed. Like, they give him a fucking script, and they record it. I think they do it like one fucking time, and he reads the script, and he does it however the fuck he wants to do it, and that's how the show has been for the longest time. But now it's going to be a scripted fucking show, like, with voice actors that they're probably paying no money to, because they're people that nobody's ever fucking heard of. And yeah, dude, it sucks. It fucking sucks, man.
Hey, man. I don't know. It sucks to be a Rick and Morty fan, I guess.
It does. It's a Rick and Morty hands.
Rick and Morty hands. That would make it better. Now you got to play it while you watch. That's the only way you can enjoy it now, is you have to be hammered drunk.
You have to go to movie theaters and get jacked off.
Yep.
He should do
Lauren Boebert hands.
Lauren Boebert hands, yeah, where you tape two penises to your hands in fucking public theater. Hell yeah, dude. That's the trailer trash horror. What is it? You go to the campsite. The campsite movie, and you're like, okay, well, let's sing Camptown Ladies and jack off two people, and we'll tape both my hands to their cocks. That's Lauren Boebert hands.
That's Lauren Boebert hands.
Yep, that's it.
There we go, guys. We got it.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Oh fuck! I've been listening to Bloodborne lore on YouTube. You ever play that game?
What is Bloodborne? Isn't that like Dark Souls?
Yeah, it's the Dark Souls, but it's steampunk. And I've been thinking I think I might get into steampunk.
You're gonna get the goggles
for my 36th year.
Dude, I will get
I'm
you.
gonna be a steampunk guy.
If you get, I'll get you. We will go to Spirit Halloween, which is at Trump Tower right now, and get you those fucking stupid goggles. Do you want the ones that have the diamonds in them?
I want. Well,
you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I want to get the telescope
Yeah,
that I can pull out to look at things.
I always thought those ones were cool, where it's like it has like the separate lens.
Oh yeah, that's what I want to get one of those.
That one's pretty fucking dope.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, dude. But what do you mean steampunk? So you're gonna it's the Bloodborne that did this to you?
Yeah, I don't know. It's just like sometimes you listen to it and you realize, like, oh man, like I have nothing left in my life. I'm at home alone listening to the story of video games that I'm not even playing.
Yeah, I do that, dude. Like, but I play video games while, like, the other day, what I do is I listen to like Star Wars lore.
Hell yeah, that's a good one.
It's a good one, dude. Well, you don't like Star Wars, so you wouldn't get into it.
But if you listen to the extended, like the book lore is cool.
That's what I listen to. Like, and I just sit, like, I'll listen to it and I'm just like, huh, that's interesting. And then it's like you go to the next suggestion, it is just like someone getting shot by the fucking police and being like, I know my fucking rights.
That's your algorithm.
Yeah, my algorithm's crazy, dude. Like, my algorithm truly is fucking insane because it goes straight from like, you know, like Star Wars lore, and then like, oh well, what's the fucking history of Bionicle, and then it goes like right into First Amendment audits.
There you go.
And then those go into like fucking like war crime videos and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And then of course the World War II.
World
War
II
history.
It all leads back to World War II. Yeah, mine starts with like, it'll be like Bloodborne lore, and then it goes into WWE wrestling.
That's cool.
And then it goes into woke Disney fires Rachel Zegler.
Dude, yeah.
And then from there it's like, hey, did you know that the Jews run Hollywood?
Yeah, dude, those are pretty good videos, man.
That's my algorithm.
You're racist as shit. That's why, dude. Like, what's wrong with that?
I just like listening to those. Like, I listen to the angry guys just as background noise half the time because it makes me laugh because they get it's the same video. Like, these guys have like 8 million followers and they just upload the same video every day. It's like, Disney's gay again. Oh, they're going down.
Yeah. Oh man, dude, those guys are fucking crazy. Now they're going even crazier. Like, every week it seems like shit gets shittier for Trump because he's like obviously a fucking criminal. Mm-hmm. And like, it's like they keep trying. They like totally block it out of their mind, and they're just like, no, there's bigger problems out there.
Yeah, actually, no.
Actually, no. I don't believe that that's actually happening at all.
He's been losing it too. I don't know if you've seen any of his like talks or speeches he's been giving, and he's like, this President Obama, he's talking about Obama still,
yeah.
And they're like, yeah, it's a Biden actually.
Dude, I hate when they bring up Obama because it's like, what would you even gain from talking about Obama at this point?
Well, that's like the dude who's like, oh, did you know I was gay with Obama? And it's
yeah,
like,
dude.
Okay.
Who gives a shit?
It's like, that went and gone and nobody gave a shit about it because they're like, everybody realized like, this is very dumb.
Dude, I'm telling you, every single fucking time that I see anything that's posted that like goes into political on the side of Trump, I just post all the pictures of fucking Epstein, and then these people get so fucking mad. They're like, these are photoshopped, and I'm like, no, this one's photoshopped, and then I'll post one that's fake, and then it'll be like the fact check thing will pop up. And then they get fucking mad at me, and I'm like, bro, like, you guys are pussies. Like, could you care about anything fucking else than sucking Donald Trump's fucking dick? Like, go out and do something. Like, go out and do a podcast and talk about it.
Mm-hmm. Go to a Jason Aldean concert.
Yeah, go
do something.
Go sew instead of burning American flags, they like sew them together.
Yeah, make an Etsy. Start sewing your own custom American flags.
Start putting Punisher patches on there. And shit.
You start sewing flags with only 48 stickers or only 48 stars. You're like, I don't believe in Alaska or Hawaii.
Like, what are you talking about? Those well, they care about Hawaii when it's like they make the conspiracies about Jewish space.
The
lasers.
Jewish lasers that set on fire. Yeah, that's a good one.
That's my favorite one, dude. Like, cause it's like, how come nobody has ever seen this Jewish space laser? And is it in the shape of a Star of David?
I hope so.
Like, and it powers. It's like the Death Star, and it powers up from like different points and shit, and then it just blasts down on Earth. All the Hawaiians are just like, it roasts the pig. It like they're having like a pig roast or some shit, and it like burns everyone, and then the pig's cooked perfect.
Yes, we pray to the Kamehameha.
Yeah, it's a Kamehameha wave is coming to get them and shit. Fuck, there was other shit that I wanted to talk about. Yeah, but the Lauren Boebert shit's funny. Like, everything that she's been posting since then, it's like, it's just flooded with just like, yeah, jerk me off. Dude, I love that, dude.
Oh, have you seen, they did the first or second day of the like impeachment trial?
Yeah.
Or they were like bringing evidence forward, and there was that younger black Congress lady that everybody was talking about.
Yeah,
she was like, look at this. Look at this. Looks like it's in the shit out of me.
Yeah, she did do that.
I was like, I like this lady.
That lady's awesome. She's like, she calls people out and she's just like ghetto about it. And we need more people like that in Congress.
Well, I already saw people on Twitter and Republicans being like, oh, she's just another ghetto welfare queen. And I'm like, welfare queen? And then I looked up because I didn't know who she was either. She's like, went to Rutgers University and then like graduated from Harvard Law, started her own practice. And I'm like, dude, Lauren Boebert didn't even have a GED. What the fuck are you talking about?
She has a daughter, a 15-year-old daughter that has a fucking
She's
kid.
a 36-year-old grandma. Yeah. And you're over here like, oh, welfare queen. Like, you just say you hate black people.
You're talking about groomers when you and your daughter got pregnant at a very young age.
She literally was groomed. Like, her husband showed his dick in a bowling alley to her. And there's like, that's my husband.
And that's when I fell in love.
That's when I knew he was the one.
He showed me his dick, and after she hit a strike, he hit 3 strikes in a row, and then he was just like, baby, check it out.
I call it the ham bone.
That's a ham bone. And then she's like, I could be a Boebert.
That's a cool ass name.
That's
Sounds like a name of somebody who would jerk off a guy in the theater.
Wasn't that the name of the guy that got his dick cut off? Or is it Bobbitt? That's Bobbitt, yeah.
That's his cousin.
That guy did porn after that. Do you know that?
I do know that.
After he got his dick reattached, he was just like, fuck yeah, I could be a porn star now.
Well, they were like, we can sell this. That's the same reason that like China became a porn star for a while. They're like, oh, we can make money off this fucking huge bitch.
Let's show her fucking penis.
I'm pretty sure there's one where she's like She-Hulk.
That's awesome. That's fucking awesome. Do you think she ever went to China?
I hope so.
Why was that her name?
Because she was she was the 9th wonder of the world, so I'm assuming Great Wall of China might have played into it, but I could be mistaken.
Dude, I fucking love China. I wanna go there sometime, dude. Like, that would be fun to be the tallest person there. Fucking enter a dog eating contest or something.
Hell yeah.
I don't know. You want to do a bumski?
I don't know. What are we at?
I don't know, dude. Fuck it.
We're almost halfway through.
Yeah, let's do one.
Asian people beatbox.
You like this topic? I just brought it up, huh?
Well, I don't know. I haven't heard that before. That they love to beatbox.
Dude, Asian people fucking love beatboxing. At least in like the 2005 and shit.
I thought they enjoyed like break dancing more, like the Jabberwocky style.
Well, they do, but they also, it's the same type of thing. Because who fucking break dances anymore?
The Jabberwockies.
I'm under the assumption that the Jabberwockies are Asian.
That's what I thought.
Are they?
I assume they were. I could be wrong. I
They're
think they all are.
They're like the urban Blue Man Group.
Yeah.
they're just they have the white masks though.
That is the kind of the new version of the Blue Man Group is. Oh, I wanted to grow up and be a Jabberwocky.
I don't even think that's the new thing. I think that's 2008 with your London bridges falling down.
When was that Best Dance Crew thing on MTV?
Was that on MTV or was that on ABC or Fox?
I don't know. I never watched any of that shit. The only thing I remember is Jabberwockies. I don't know any other crew that was like got famous off of that.
There was Crump dancing also. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, that had a brief moment.
You dress like the Joker.
Yeah.
and fuck your mom.
Yeah, I'm dressed up like a clown.
Hell
You
yeah.
want to fight with dance moves about it?
Yeah, dude, that was a good. I think that was like Jewish media trying to like, let's end gun violence. We're gonna settle this with a dance battle.
Crump battles.
We're gonna get both of our crews together, and we're gonna meet in a subway station.
7 dead in a crumping battle.
Yeah, dude, they all got hit by the train. Like they fell down off the track.
Oh,
That's crazy.
It's crazy.
No, it was actually like the white passengers just put their knees on the people's necks. Fucking in there, they're just like,
I thought he was a Michael Jackson impersonator.
damn,
I don't know.
he looked threatening.
I got scared. I was scared for my life.
They were asking for money. That's why I killed them.
I had that crazy car blow up in front of my house the other day.
Oh yeah, that was pretty
fucking
cool.
wild. Yeah, I was just sitting in bed and all I heard was like, because there's a busy street right in front of my house, so a lot of times you hear that, and so you're like, oh, wait for it. Oh, okay, it's fine. But this one I heard the, and I was like, oh.
That's literally the coolest shit that could happen in front of you.
Yeah, and it was 3 dudes who stole a Dodge Durango, crashed it. One of them like got out and ran. The other 2 were like trapped inside and had to be like pulled out and immediately got arrested.
Well, I bet they won't do it no more.
I highly doubt it.
They won't do it no more.
Probably won't walk no more.
They probably won't walk no more.
Probably won't walk no more.
What has Tucker been on? Has he done any funny interviews lately?
No, he's just been like, oh, Obama's gay, and then I don't think he's
That's
had
about
anybody
it.
on. Yeah, I don't know. He's been pretty quiet since. I think everybody was like, "You're an idiot, Tucker. Why'd you do?"
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he thought that he was a fucking dumbass for that one,
Yeah,
too.
he thought he was gonna fucking shoot the BB gun, but he ended up eating sauce.
He did eat the sauce pretty hard on that one, dude. Like, he did shit the bed on that interview, dude. He had, like, the week before, he had the big bad Donald Trump, and then they had this asshole on.
And that's what's crazy is like no one's even talking about that Trump interview. So like, who gives a shit?
Well, because this is why people don't talk about the Trump interviews, because they're the same fucking thing every single time. He needs a new script.
Joe Biden's corrupt, and he's Hillary Clinton's bitch.
He talks about that he doesn't go on script because he doesn't. He goes off of bullet points, and that's what he does in his head.
Mm-hmm. Well, even in his head, like I said, he's getting confused because he's like, "Oh, Obama's president, and he's ruining it," and they're like, "What are you talking about, bro?"
Mm-hmm. Well, because he's trying to perpetuate the fucking Obama's actually the one pulling the strings.
What was it say? If you asked his like people in the crowd, they'd be like, "Obama is president." He's right.
Yeah, they are. He is fucking president, man. I love watching those fucking interviews, man, where they like ask these guys questions and they're just like, well, they're like, actually, Donald Trump is the president right now, and he's the one calling the shots, and then they're just like, well, well, you guys said Joe Biden makes the gas prices go up. And they're just like, well, he does because he's a shill, he's a puppet. For who? For Donald Trump? Like, I don't get it.
TikTok, more like shit clock.
That's a good one.
There you go.
Shit clock.
That was my transition.
You transitioned into a woman. Hold on, I had some written down. Hold on.
I said that the only thing I also have on here is that I don't have a bit for it yet, but there's something to the confusing Vivek Ramaswamy and Rina Swamayama.
Ravzidak Swami.
It's the same person, but I can't figure out what the joke is. But those names are very funny.
I said it earlier. I was like, he's gonna stink up that Oval Office if he gets in there.
A lot of spicy curry in the Oval Office.
They're gonna like fire all the cooking staff and hire people, and they get rid of all the utensils and shit.
They fire all the cooking staff and they hire all the street cooking guys from India.
That's what I'm saying. They're making the food. They're fucking like
Using
all
their
eating it.
hands.
All the white people in the Oval Office. They're just like, I don't know what to do with it. Yeah. Hold on, where is it? Yeah, here we go. What is it? Oh man, I didn't write any. Fuck. Fuck, I'm unprepared.
I had one, but it was from the last one where we were talking about Monster Jam
Yeah.
and we Gravedigger, but if he was black.
He was black. The Gravedigger was a black man. And I know what you're thinking.
Grave.
Yeah, that was. I believe we said that. I think we said that already.
We may have. I don't know.
I think so, because that was like, I was surprised. I was like, I thought it was going to be some hillbilly driving it. And he got out as like some young, good-looking black guy. He's like, I fucking love monster truck.
What the fuck? The baby is a monster truck.
Yeah, the
driver?
baby. It's just the baby.
I do this now.
I was surprised. I was thoroughly surprised. And then another monster truck driver was a woman, which I was even more surprised.
They let a woman drive?
They go to Tennessee. They have like the Baptist people out there protesting.
Yeah.
Because that's what they're going to do next. If they do get rid of like trans and gay people, they're going to be like,
who's going to drive all the monster trucks?
We're going to get rid of the fucking women.
Fuck women.
Fuck women, man. Fuck those bitches.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. There was fuck. What was going? I think that it's really funny. So what the hell is going on? Where like Trump's losing his properties or some shit?
I don't know, but New York, he had a case in New York that he lost that for whatever reason means like he can't do business in New York anymore. So all his shit is being like dissolved or fucking something. I don't know, but basically he's getting fucked.
He's getting fucked in the ass.
In the ass.
In the ass. Oh, I sent you that picture of me drinking the tomato sauce. That's pretty good. Smooth apple penis.
Smooth apple penis. I was laughing about that because
I did. I shaved my dick and I was singing that. I was like, "Fuck, dude, smooth apple penis."
The thing that pisses me off about that was I was at work and I'm driving around laughing. I'm like, I can't tell anybody because no one will even understand what I'm like. It's not. It doesn't make sense. It's not a joke.
You get to the person's house, you're just like, "Have you?" My friend shaved their balls and they said it was smooth apple penis. They're just like, no tip.
Yeah, please leave.
Get the fuck out of here.
Just take the food back.
Yeah, no, I've been watching a lot of video. Oh, yeah, the guy that posts cigars every day. I think he's catching on that I'm making fun of him.
Oh.
And I was like, no, dude, I just really enjoy that you enjoy your cigars.
Yeah, no, I'm happy for you.
Yeah, because because he posts like a picture of a different cigar every fucking day, like, and like I think other people like the picture just to be like, yeah, dude, fuck yeah, But I like comment like, that's a good fucking cigar, dude. That's a good one. Like that's a fucking awesome cigar.
Does he get any other comments?
Yeah, sometimes, and then he like commented the one time he was like, do you enjoy cigars? I was like, no, I don't do cigars, but I enjoy that you enjoy them. And then he sent like heart emojis and shit. I was like, yeah, dude.
I said I've always envied that person who it's like you found your thing. Like you're a cigar guy. That's fine. I mean, whatever. Go all in.
He's like a fucking like 50-year-old. He wears like a weird straw hat, kind of fedora.
That's why I'm gonna go all in on steampunk. That's gonna be my thing.
You're gonna be that guy.
I'm gonna be like, hey guys, let's check out my new monocle.
Yeah, dude. You're gonna start wearing like vests with
a lot
gears.
of vests. Yeah, a lot of zippers, or not so much zippers, but buttons.
Mm-hmm.
Buttons and clasps.
You have to get the pocket watch. That's like
suspenders.
Yeah, this is.
So pocket watch. That's a good call.
You're gonna go buy apothecary.
I'm gonna be like grinding the mortar and pestle, grinding things.
I want to fucking like that would be a really funny bit is to like just dress like that and then go into a fucking like coffee shop and just like be like, tell me about the beans. Like, give me details about these beans now, and then just like have like some bullshit details where you can throw at them and just be like,
so like, sir, this is a Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah, dude. Like, well, no, just go into like a small mom and pop.
Sir,
place.
I'm Vivek Ramaswamy.
Yeah, dude.
Please get out of my Dunkin' Donuts.
Get out of my. Wait, Vivek Ramaswamy owns Dunkin' Donuts?
I mean, he's an Indian guy.
Oh yeah.
He probably owns a couple.
No, they're Subway people.
They're Dunkin' people.
Dude, all the Dunkin' Donuts around here are Hispanic.
What?
But you go to any Subway around here, it's Indian City, baby. You're talking about India City.
I mean, that is true. I'm not denying that. But I think there may be Mexican workers, but I almost guarantee that's Indian owned.
I think. Well, of course, like the general manager, of course.
Mhm.
But I don't know. There's the one down the street where there's like six Indian guys work there overnight, and it's like literally 12 o'clock at night, and then like we go in there, and then there's like 6 people just pop out of nowhere from the back. Like, why is there so many workers this
Dude,
hour?
what the fuck?
Who's ordering fucking Subway at this hour, dude? Like that much Subway? Is there going to be a rush?
I didn't even know Subway stayed open to midnight. That's crazy.
Some of them do, dude, and they have like bulletproof glass and shit.
Oh, that's a nice move.
Yeah, the one over here does, and they have like this weird turnstile thing that they put the sandwich in. It's like, just, come on, guys.
Actually, I had to deliver to a fucking currency exchange, and they had a door. It's like a security door. It only opens like 45 degrees,
Yeah.
and then there's like a blocker thing on it. So she was like, "Oh, just put the pizza in there," and I'm like, "Yeah, it doesn't fit. It's gonna be like sideways, you idiot." And she was like, "Oh," I'm like, "Can nobody come around?" And she was like, "No." I was like, "Well, your shit's gonna be fucked up. Sorry."
That's fucking hilarious, dude. What's the story on that guy playing the cartoon music thing? Is he still Is he still?
Oh,
coming in there?
he said it's gonna be like 3 years until they get all the parts and like fix it up all the way.
Oh,
or
they have
whatever.
to fix the machine itself.
The actual like organ, like yeah, there's like pipes and fucking I don't know horns and shit that need to be replaced. It's fucking wild.
the internal xylophones and shit.
Yeah, all that wacky shit. Yeah, they gotta like replace Bugs Bunny inside.
They
of
have
it.
to put a mouse in there.
Yeah.
They have to put a mouse on a little fucking wheel. That's awesome. This it's a Pee Wee Herman fucking piano.
Yeah, but I've decided that's how I'm gonna kill myself. Is on my 37th birthday. Is I'm gonna
After the steampunk era.
yeah when I'm in my the end of the steampunk era is my 37th birthday next year. I'm gonna hide in the attic above the organ, and when he's playing
You're gonna let the hammer.
when he's playing the Harry Potter theme, I'm gonna hang myself with a trans flag.
Well, why the trans flag, dude?
just a stick. I don't know. I think it's
Just
funny.
stick it to trans people. That's mean of you. That's mean spirited.
If the trans people made me kill myself.
Dude, dude. That's what they should. That's what those guys should. Because you know what? They quote the 41% thing all the time, and I think that that's funny because it's like that's an attempt rate compared to the 80% of men that complete all of the completed suicides. Like, and that's
Because we get shit done.
yeah. You guys like to get airplanes and fucking crash them.
Yeah, we're not fucking around.
into like school buildings and shit.
Hey, in all fairness, that guy just killed himself.
He did kill him. He did a couple loop-de-loops.
Got a couple screw loose. I don't know.
Hell yeah. What was it? I've been playing. I played that new Mortal Kombat game. That was pretty fucking cool. Immortal Wombat.
Did you finish the entire story mode? Who'd you play as?
I'm the best at Melina, dude. 'Cause I'm cheap as shit, and Melina has like the cheapest fucking moves. She just teleports, and if you time them right, like you could just fucking just keep teleporting and bashing people.
Yes.
Yeah, and I play cheap like that, and then I'm like, fuck you, you suck. Yeah, but I'm the best at that game.
Good for you.
And what is it? They made what is it? I wish that they made like Raiden starts off in the beginning of the game Chinese, and then halfway through he just like turns into an old man, and he's just like a white guy.
Hell yeah.
That's pretty funny. He looks like Chris Lambert and shit.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
How does he become white? Does he get
I
hit
don't
by
know,
lightning?
dude. Liu Kang never turns into a white guy, but Raiden definitely turns into a white guy. And they took it. There's no black characters in Mortal Kombat now.
Oh, they got rid of Jax.
Yeah, Jax isn't in it, but they replaced him with this guy. His name's Gearus.
They
But
replaced him. His name is Blacks.
yeah, they replaced him with this guy named Gearus, and he's not even he looks black, but he's not a fucking black guy. He's literally just like he's gray, you know, like. And I thought that was kind of fishy. I kind of did.
I thought Melina was kind of fishy.
Yeah, your pussy.
There you go.
The pussy stink.
That's what I was getting at.
Hell yeah, dude. Yeah. What was it? I did a deep dive. What was it? I watched the $1 billion world peace thing.
Oh,
Or
the
was
$1 million extreme.
Yeah, $1 Million Extreme. Like, I'm not gonna lie, dude. Like, it was kind of funny, but then I like did a deep dive on the people. I found out about that Sam Hyde guy. It's like that guy's kind of a shitty fucking person, and I get why they canceled the show.
Mm-hmm.
After watching it, dude, like, cause there's like, you know, like hidden fucking swastikas in the show, like everywhere in the fucking show, cause they do like, that was the era of Adult Swim where they would put fucking weird propaganda shit that literally meant nothing, but they actually did it and put like swastikas in and just like tons of racist shit, like, oh well, they're trying to wipe out white people, and what is it? And like literally the last episode was like, is a bunch of like kids talking. They're just like, oh, blah blah blah. Why am I racist because I like Donald Trump? It's like, why do you need to put that in a fucking show? Like, no other Cartoon Network show has that shit in it.
I don't know.
To begin with,
I never watched. I said I didn't become aware of Sam Hyde till like I guess after all this shit had gone down.
Yeah, it's the same thing here. And then I'm like, well, I get it now. I get it. Because I heard about him from like, what was it, Cumtown? But it was like, I never really. And then it's like, I guess he donated money to some like Nazi guy that like, he was like threatening some fucking woman, and like she was suing him for a shitload of money, and this guy sent like $5,000 to his defense fund, and they're just like, well, why would you do that? And he was just like, because it's funny. It's like, like, okay, like,
I mean, I don't know. It might have been funny.
it's, well, I bet he thought it was funny.
He probably did.
Yeah, dude. Other people didn't think it was funny, and then so he gets canceled after that, and then I'm like, I watched his, like, there was, like, one thing, I just looking at his IMDb, and there was one where it was, like, oh, Sam Hyde versus Pride, and I was like, okay, well, I want to check this out, and I go to it, and it's basically he's walking around a fucking Pride, and he's, like, going up to, like, people sitting by themselves and shit, and she's just like, you're a fucking fat faggot piece of shit, like, you're gay, you're dumb. You're a race traitor. It's like, just like this shit. And he's like, is this funny, guys? Like, and I guess people think that that's funny, but I'm like, bro,
that
like,
was edgy humor back in the day.
No,
just being
this-
a fucking cocksucker.
this is like 2019, like not even that long ago, you know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Fuck that guy.
Fair enough.
Fuck Sam Hyde. He's gay. He eats cock.
You got him.
Yeah, I fucking got him this time, dude.
Oh.
Yeah. We're running low on steam. There wasn't really any funny shit happening.
Nah, there's aliens in Peru. This happened a while ago, but it is funny to me. So there's aliens in Peru. Do you remember they, like, not that long ago, they showed in Mexican Congress, they were like, look at these dead bodies.
Yeah.
So prior to that, some village was like, we're being attacked by aliens. Aliens are attacking us.
Oh, I think I heard of that.
And people are like, what the fuck is going on in Peru? Like, and they're like, yeah, they're coming down and they're like fucking us up and blah, blah, blah. It's like aliens are using lasers on us. And everybody's like, this is crazy. So then I went in, I was like, what the fuck is happening? And then the official story was like, this is in some Peruvian newspaper. It was like, it's not aliens, guys. Don't be crazy. It's miners wearing jetpacks.
What the fuck?
I'm like, that makes less sense than the fucking alien. I was like, why do these miners have jetpacks?
We've got like miners, like children, or
like coal miners or
miners?
gold miners. And then so apparently, what I guess is going on is that there's like, you know, people are trying to like strip mine this fucking forest for fucking gold or coal or whatever they're trying to get. And basically, they're like trying to scare. They're pulling a Scooby Doo.
They're trying
to fucking scare the villagers out of the town so they can just strip mine their shit.
That's
and
fucking hilarious.
And somebody was said they're like dressing up like aliens and putting. I'm like, the jetpacks thing is what gets me though.
What kind of is it? Those jetpacks that they do at college campuses?
That's
like,
what I'm imagining. They're like in the water, like woo,
like, or those, like the Kenny Powers one.
Yeah.
Yes. That's what I'm thinking. Like,
so that's pretty cool.
that is kind of funny.
Imagine being a miner, like you work for a mining company. They're like, "Hey, you gotta go scare these people."
Not, it's the billionaire himself
You
that's
gotta
like,
go put this alien mask on.
Dude, it's literally the billionaire himself because he's the only person that could own a fucking jetpack.
I almost got away with
Yeah,
it too.
yeah, they get his ass. I almost got away with it too if it weren't for you fucking Peruvian pieces of shit. It's just Jeffrey Bezos and shit.
Oh, they got me.
They got me. It's like some Chinese fucking billionaire. It's in Peru. That's in Mexico. Yeah, it's like Elon Musk.
Yeah, somewhere in South America. Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude. That's hilarious. I wish that that jetpacks were fucking real, man.
Well, I mean, those miners got them apparently.
Yeah, dude. What the fuck is that about? And they have this technology in Peru.
Apparently so.
Because someone throws a rock at one of them and they just fucking crash and shit and they
Explode.
Yeah. Yes. They put in. I'm imagining like a jetpack from San Andreas. You know, where it's like you hold it like a workout machine.
Yeah. I always remember, like, have you ever seen the video? It's old video, like the guy on the jetpack, the legit one where he's like, and like it's on his back and he like goes like flying around or whatever. Yeah. I always thought it'd be funny if he goes to do it, but his legs go back, his legs just catch on fire.
Yeah, I always wondered the logistics of that because it's like, yeah, you fuck up one time, your ass is getting 3rd-degree burns on a fucking jet. It has to be hot.
Oh yeah, I mean it's literally like just fire strapped to your back.
They have the guy he has the ones where he has like the turbines on his hands and shit. Yeah. Dude, it would be so like you hit one gust of wind, you're fucked.
He's going by right now.
Yeah, that's him. It's the woke Demolition Man future.
It's the woke jetpack future.
The woke jetpack future. I like Snowpiercer instead. I'll keep going back to Snowpiercer. That's a good ass fucking movie. They eat like roaches and shit. That's pretty cool. I saw a video the other day where it was like, you know, I guess
Hole piercer.
I guess the Venezuelans in New York are getting like evicted from the hotels.
Oh, like
shit.
the migrants or whatever.
Yeah, some of them are like evicting them and shit. I thought that
was like they weren't paying rent anyways.
Yeah,
right?
they're not paying rent.
Like
and shit.
oh, you got to get out of here now.
Well, what is it? There's like people that just show up at the hotels with fucking like super bright flashlights and just flash them through the window. Like that's kind of like go, like those are the same people where it's like go get a job. It's like you're out there at like
just harassing people for no reason. It's like they're, in all fairness, like yeah, like obviously getting a bunch of migrants that like you just have to find a place to house is like not a good deal, but those people aren't having a good time.
No,
they're not like, oh yeah, awesome, we're fucking just living in this one room apartment,
yeah,
all crammed together with no food or money.
Well,
Hell yeah.
It's not like they have a well, it's like hotel rooms and shit that they're staying in.
But I said it's not. Yeah, they're not enjoying themselves. Like they're not like over here like going to fucking Disney World. They're like they don't have any money. That's the only place they have to stay.
Well, they almost got to go to Disney World.
They were close.
They were pretty close, but then they sent them over to New York and here.
Womp, womp.
And now they're like selling chiclets on the side of the road now.
Sorry, best you can get is Six Flags and Guernsey.
Dude, what I find is the grossest part of this is it's like I'm sure that there's some place that they could fucking bring their kids while they go out and do their bum shit for the day or whatever, you know. But it's like now, this year, what especially I've noticed this is there's like a lot of the people out there with like their fucking kids and using that as a like, oh, I'll get more money if I bring my kids.
No,
out
yeah,
here.
I mean yeah.
And it's like
it sucks, but I understand.
It is, dude. Like, and now it's like, you know, there's a moral quandary that I face where you like walk past these people. It's like some lady's breastfeeding her fucking kid with a fucking sign that she didn't write. You know, like I'm like, dude, like I don't want to give this person fucking money. Like I don't think that she should have this kid right now, dude. And that's sad of me to fucking say. But it's like, what the fuck's going to happen to that kid?
I mean, yeah, it sucks, but in all fairness, like, what you giving her fucking like $5? Like, is that going to change her?
No, it isn't.
I'm back. I'm fixed now. I'm not going to be homeless anymore.
Yeah, right.
Like, yeah, there's a lot bigger fucking systemic issues that need to be fixed before you not giving or giving money to them is going to fucking help anything. It'll make you feel better. That's probably it. Is people being like, I gave it to everybody because I'm a good person. It's like, I mean, whatever, dude.
They should make a Pepsi commercial about that, where it's like, where it's Kylie Jenner and she goes out and she gives Venezuelan migrants fucking Pepsi, and then they get their life.
And then they get the jetpacks.
Yeah, they get the jetpacks and go to Peru. Yeah, how do you get that job? That's the job I want.
I'm gonna go on to LinkedIn and just Google Peruvian jetpacker.
I've been to a lot of haunted houses, but I ain't never seen one where they like try to scare you with jetpacks.
Jetpacks. Oh no, it's the jetpack aliens.
It's the fucking jetpack aliens. They put this like fucking star field. That's what they're doing.
I did actually watch a movie. I had never watched movies, but I watched a movie called No One Will Save You. Have you seen any of the trailers for that?
No, what is that?
It's an alien movie. There's no dialogue. It's just a girl breathing heavily the whole time and being like, but she's lives alone in her house. Like she's ostracized from her like her town because you don't, in the beginning you don't understand why, but like you just know that her mother is dead and she's alone or whatever. And then like she goes through the town, everybody hates her, she comes back home, and then at night like aliens start coming in and trying to like attack, and so she has to escape and run away, and it was entertaining, I'll say that. It was weird though, because it's like there's no dialogue ever, so you're just like, oh, is
this like a Paranormal Activity type movie?
No,
that's what
really.
I'm imagining.
It was like it kind of reminded me. Did you see Nope?
Yeah.
Kind of reminded me of that a little bit, but without black people.
Dude, Nope kind of sucked.
I didn't like it.
Yeah, his movie. I wish that he would just do comedy again. I really do. Like that guy did great comedy.
I don't know, like, because I didn't see
Get Out was good.
I didn't see that for the longest time, because that's like everybody's like, oh, it's so good, it's so good. I'm like, fuck you. And then I watched it. I watched it right before I watched Nope, actually, and I was like, oh, that was good. Like I wasn't like, oh my god, this is amazing, this is the best movie ever. But I was like, no, it's fine, it was good. Like I liked it.
Yeah, it's all right. It was
and then I watched Nope, and I'm like,
yeah, that movie sucked dick. That movie was.
I remember even my mom was like, I don't know how if this is that good. I was like, I don't think it is, Mom.
Like there's massive plot holes in the movie. Like and that's the thing with these fucking movies that he makes, is it's just like there's a lot of plot holes, dude. Like, and that's the problem I have with the horror movies he makes.
Mm-hmm.
It's like there's a whole city of people underground and shit. Like, what are you?
I didn't even see that one either.
Yeah,
that's Us.
Oh
right?
yeah, that's Us.
Yeah.
Nope itself it's just like, I don't know. That one was all right, but it's still not. Man, I'm not going to fucking buy it on DVD. I never watched it again afterwards.
Like I said, I don't know one person that was like, "Oh my god, it's so like, let's watch it again," or like, "I want to talk about it." It's like you watch it and then you're like, "All right, that's it."
I thought that the monkey scene was cool. With the monkey, that was pretty cool.
That's probably the most like tense scene.
But even then, I didn't really even understand why they put the fucking monkey in it to begin with. But it was a cool ass scene.
Mm-hmm.
It was. And then the shoe was like floating, and it's like, why? I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know, dude. That was a weird fucking movie.
Yeah, that's here. My issue is that it's like Get Out is very good, and there's no pretentiousness.
Yeah.
Of like that scene where it's like, oh, the shoe, like how crazy it is that there's like, what's the symbolism of the shoe stand? It's like, it doesn't mean any fucking thing. You don't have to put that in there and then act like you're smart because you put that in.
Yeah.
Like, just fucking whatever. I hate that type of shit.
You're not going to win an Oscar
the
off
only
this fucking movie.
Thing
bro.
like that the only director of anything like that I like is David Lynch.
Yeah.
And that's because he does that crazy shit. And then when people are like, what does that mean? He's like, I don't know, what does it mean to you? Kiss my, like, fuck you. I don't gotta tell you shit.
Yeah.
Which is how it should be. Don't be like, you don't understand it. Just be like, it means whatever you want it to mean.
I just want them to make fucking movies, and I don't want to think about shit. Mm-hmm. I just want to fucking see the movie and be like, that's a good ass movie when I leave the theater.
Mm-hmm. Like the last time, I'm trying to think the last time I just had like damn, that was a badass movie. Probably
Dude, the Barbie movie, that like I'm
I
not
haven't
gonna
seen
lie,
that.
that was a good fucking movie. Like that itself, I left the movie theater. I was like, no, dude, I'm satisfied. I feel fucking good. Like this is a good fucking movie.
Honestly, the first Avengers probably was
Oh,
the
that one was
last
badass,
movie
too.
where I was like walked out feeling like pumped. Where I was like, fuck yeah, dude, that shit ruled.
Yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. Well, they don't make movies like that, dude. Like, because what they're doing is they're just going off the fucking comic books that's already been made, and people are just like, "There's a fucking movie right there."
Yeah.
All the news stories suck dick. The writer's strike is over too, so now we're gonna get all those SNL bits.
Oh god, yeah. That does. You know what SNL was like? They were coming back already for like they were pulling some type of shit, but they couldn't get actors to be hosts. So like all their hosts are like football players and basketball players and shit.
That was another thing. The football. Taylor Swift is fucking the football guy.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, Republicans hate Taylor Swift now because she's fucking Travis Kelce or whatever.
Yeah, I don't even get that, dude. Like, and then they're talking shit about this guy when it's like, dude, like he's literally fucking.
Well, my favorite is they're talking shit about him because he did the Vax commercial.
Oh yeah,
He's like, get your flu shot and your Vax shot, double it up. And they're like, he's gonna fucking get a heart attack and die.
and he actually gets rock hard boners and fucks the most beautiful woman in America.
Yeah, I mean, it's to be. I don't know. Republicans are fucking losing it. It is pretty funny to watch and be like, Taylor Swift actually sucks, and then everybody's like, we love Taylor. Like, you gotta assume or not 90%, but like probably a good quarter of her audience is like white Republican girls.
Yeah,
or
dude.
girls that come from Republican families or whatever.
Yeah, for sure, because she's from Tennessee and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Taylor Swift is fucking funny, dude, because she hits back at these people by like playing in their towns and selling out every show.
I was talking about that the other day too. Is when did she become the biggest fucking artist of all? Like, I must have missed her rise, I guess, because I remember she was like, you know, kind of pop, like when Shake It Off came out.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, she's doing like pop music now. That's cool or whatever. And then it's like all of a sudden, like the Eras Tour is the biggest selling tour. Like it's a $1 billion tour. Everybody's sold out. You can't buy tickets. I was like, when the fuck did this happen?
Well, you know, because it was, what was it? It was pretty much neck and neck with Katy Perry and Taylor Swift. But then like,
Dude, Katy Perry fell off hard.
Katy Perry fell off so fucking hard because she decided, oh, I'm going to do American Idol now. It's like, dude, like, why?
Didn't she do an album where she dressed like a clown?
Yeah, she did do that, yeah. Well, she was pretty creative and shit, too. She played the fucking Super Bowl, like, all of that shit. Taylor Swift hasn't played the Super Bowl.
You know you don't get paid for that.
You don't?
You have to do it for free, yeah.
Really?
That's why she said, fuck you, I'm not doing it.
Well, that's smart. That's why did
only
Michael
reason-
Jackson do it?
No. He maybe back in the day.
I
But
think he
the
did.
only reason you would do it is if you're going to have a new album or something coming out soon to like because that's the biggest promotion you could fucking get, basically.
Yeah. Well, that's kind of bullshit. They wouldn't pay
The
you.
Weeknd did it that time.
He did.
Like a couple
I think it
years
was
back.
last year he did it.
Who
I-
was last year?
I think it was the Weeknd. I want them to get the baby, and he comes out. He's just like, "Fuck gay people, HIV people is gross,"
Yeah,
And then
HIV
that's-
people are gross.
and that's his big comeback. He comes back from him saying that to going right back to saying it. That would be the fucking funniest thing in the world.
I still believe the shit I said before.
Yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. What is it? I like this guy. His name is Charleston White. Like, he's just literally the biggest pussy in the world. Have you heard of this guy?
Nah.
What? It's like this black guy that hates. He's a literal Boondocks character, dude. Like, and people just don't understand. People hate on him all the time because he's just a bitch. Like, he talks about, oh yeah, you walk up on me, I'm gonna fucking stab you and mace you, and he literally does that. Like, people will walk up on him like, you're a bitch, and he just maces them and shit. I guess one of the things, he had a fight, that one of those like creator clash things, and he showed up to it and they did the face off, and he just straight up maced the guy and then pulled a big knife like, let's do something.
What the fuck?
Yeah, dude. Like, and then he just goes on and he's just like, yeah, oh yeah, I'm a pussy, oh yeah, I am. Like, look up Charleston White. He's kind of funny. He's like racist to black people and shit too.
I'm more a fan of Charleston Black.
Charleston Black. He's like a Samuel. Who's that Samuel guy? The guy
Oh, the dude
died?
that just died. Yeah.
What was his name? He's kind of like a replacement of that guy. I feel like.
Let's see, Charleston White.
Yeah, he like pulled a knife on a guy.
Yo, hey, she going crazy, bruh.
She's introducing. We've had a gangster spirit. The gangster spirit damn near wiped the young black males out. This whole spirit is fit to do a number on the young black girls. They already got the boys.
The boys.
They never had focus on black girls before. The powers that be, the tools of white supremacy have never just strictly targeted black girls. They first started targeting black girls with imagery, saying, black girl, you're not pretty if you don't have white girl hair.
That's right. I agree.
Those were symbolic things that they were doing. Now they're stripping the black girl of, and not only that, they watch the rewards of it. Because it's her emotional pit.
Yeah, dude, Charleston White sucks.
Yeah, sounds like a fucking loser.
Yeah, he just came out of nowhere. He just makes these fucking videos and gets a shitload of views.
Well, I mean, that's the problem with the world we live in nowadays, where you can get attention and then you just get money for it.
Yeah, dude.
Like the fucking guy that got shot, the YouTube guy.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
like,
that guy.
and he's like, I'm still gonna make videos. That's my passion.
That's
Being a fucking dickhead in the mall.
What a fucking arrogant piece of shit. Like, you literally go... we didn't even talk about that, but that guy's so fucking stupid. Like, the guy, like, ran away from him. He's like, stop, go away. It was literally 20 seconds, and he shot the guy.
I mean, it's the dude that shot him did it in the funniest. It's the most nonchalant shooting I've ever seen. He literally just, like, pulls it out, bop, pulls it back in, walks off with his food, doesn't even say a word.
He's like, stop it. Get away from me.
Leave me alone.
Leave me alone. I'm walking off. That's where he fucked up, is because he was, like, following the guy.
Well, he's following the guy with his phone in the face, being like, I'm going to touch you. I'm going to touch you. Or
Yeah,
whatever
he's
the
like,
fuck it was saying.
touch my tinky winky.
Yeah, just like, yeah, you're being a fucking dumb bitch, idiot. You should get shot.
Well, he stood his ground.
Well, the jury decided, they're like, yeah, you probably should have got shot because this guy's getting off with no charges, so fuck you.
The charge that they have him for now is, I guess it's just because he shot the gun in a
public or like indoors.
indoors, which is still like, well, what else are you know?
Yeah, he'll probably have to pay some fine or whatever.
Mm-hmm. That's funny. And then the guy's in the hospital bed just like, I'm still going to do the tinky winky bit. I think it's fucking, I think it's,
My fans love it.
my fans love this shit. Like, but now he's got, that's probably going to get him famous and shit, him getting shot, because he's going to get out and do a video like, yeah, fuck that guy.
He'll come back and be, I'm trying to think, and be like, oh, it's the get shot challenge.
Yeah, dude. Oh, we're going to give shots to people. Because I got shot. We're going to go to Walmart. See, that's where
We're going to a Jason Aldean concert to give out COVID vaccine.
Yeah, we're going That's awesome.
It's the get shot challenge.
That would be fucking the most hilarious video in the world. Is just set up like a little tent and like put up a sign like, "Oh, we're offering free COVID."
Well, you know, the thing is, you set it up right in front of the ticket booth. And you're like, mandatory COVID shot to see Jason.
Yeah, dude. And then when they come up, we're just going to we actually just give them something cool, like
HIV.
If you give them HIV, yeah, something cool like that.
Something really cool.
Something fucking awesome.
Or yeah, doing like LSD or mushrooms or like, yeah, getting them all fucked up before they see Jason.
Give them like a shot of liquor. It's just like
you just have them all rolling on Molly, so they'll all start having gay sex with each other.
Fuck yeah, dude. They have gay sex at the Jason Aldean concert, and Jason Aldean's just like stops he's like, "Oh, there's a mosh pit."
I was gonna say we got some kind of mosh pit going on out here.
He put the spotlight on. It's just a bunch of gay guys. Oh,
Not
man.
again.
Oh man, what city am I in?
Why does this keep happening?
Why are people so gay at my concerts all the time? Didn't the guy shoot up his concert in Vegas? That
Yeah, that
pretty
wasn't.
funny.
I don't know if it was his concert, but he was playing when it happened.
It's fucking awesome.
Yeah, it is awesome.
Why wouldn't he dick ride that? Like I stopped.
I'm
the
surprised
shooting.
he didn't use that to get more famous. Yeah.
He should, dude. Like I'm surprised he didn't grift off of that. Probably because he talked to his manager and they're like, no, probably not.
I think there's no way to spin it to be for guns in that way, so he's got to be like,
We're gonna make the racist song instead. Let's do that.
Yeah.
People will resonate with that.
Try that in a small town. If it's a big town, you can shoot 800 people.
Come to a bigger town with your big truck, then get mad because you can't park nowhere.
We don't got spots for the big truck because we only got fucking smart cars in this one. In the big.
We all fuck each other's ass in the small town, in the big city, because we all get our little cars in our ass.
Jason L. Green.
Jason L. Green. He's Tom Green, but he's Jason L. Dean.
I was thinking he's Al Green.
Or he's Al Green.
Yeah,
Or he's just the Joker and he has green hair.
that works too.
And he fucking shoots himself on stage. I don't know. I don't know, dude. What are we at?
I'm gonna try this in a small town.
Let's listen.
I think we're good enough.
We're gonna go bowling and put Nickelback on 15 fucking times in a row. That's what I want to do.
Trickle back. That's when cum trickles down your back.
When you
Into your
have gay
asshole.
sex.
When you have gay sex.
When you have gay sex and you call it a trickle back. That's where they got the name.
Damn, I was listening to one the other day and I was like, this song's not bad. Damn, I can't spell for shit right now.
What were you gonna? What
I was
song?
trying to spell Nickelback and I just can't do it.
Damn, I'm sweaty as shit right now. I turned off the air conditioner.
Damn, I'm gay as hell right now.
You are.
Nickelback. Did you want Nickelback? Yes.
Let me get a Nickelback.
Did you want Trickleback? Actually.
Actually, I wanted Trickleback. Blow the load over my back and call it Trickleback.
Come on, where? Is this the one? Maybe it is this one. But there was a song where I was like, this one's not bad.
I'm a fucking gay man. Fuck yeah. Come on my ass.
Come in my asshole.
I'm asshole. Show me your penis. I'll be the last man standing. It's a sex competition between two gay men.
Shove it in me.
I wanna go around me.
Save it if it's worth fucking me.
Tell me I'm pretty.
And this dress don't fit too right. Gotta get it, take it in the side.
Dude, fuck yeah. I love Trickleback.
All right, good night, guys.
Have a great night.
Listen to Trickleback.
Oh, I'm so sweaty.
I have to piss again. God damn it. Why does this spider beer make me pee so bad?